Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Third baseman, Josh.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Darryl Parker, you know what I see with him, Matt, he's basic. You know, he's a guy that calling balls on the corners is not really his strength. He's going to stay right in the middle. Fundamental Darryl. Here it is. That was a good pitch, good call. I'm going to be safe. That's him.
And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Batting fourth.
Settling in now, Anthony. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, this middle of this lineup is dangerous. You know, he gets 2 quick outs, and then here comes the 3-hitter and the 4-hitter with back-to-back hits. And now the 5-hitter. He's going to have to pitch him a little careful. He thought he was cruising. Now he's in a little trouble.
Standing in now, number 15. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
The 1-2 pitch misses. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
Matt, this is a big pitch right here. They're putting together a nice little small rally. He's got to throw a strike right here and make him swing the bat.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, bases loaded. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. back up the middle. And that's the
cushion to see if the game gets into a good flow for you.
Into the box now, Kendrys Morales. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Three and one, here it is. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Away. Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Blue Jays on top, 2-0. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really fueling that offense right now. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5. Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. And I want to talk about the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Look, this guy was a catcher when they drafted him. Moved him to third, and it was basically knock it down and throw the ball across the diamond. But, man, does he have hands now. Able to range from left to right and make the tough play.
Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A cold strike on the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Brett Gardner. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Well, we just witnessed a really nice running grab in the outfield, worthy of another look with show track. Had to go a long way, 115 feet according to the data, and of course the route was top-notch as well. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Toronto leads this one 2-0. Stepping in, Gurriel. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Into the swing of that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning. So you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
Into the box, Devin Travis. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center. So the first two have reached here to start the second.
This is a hot ball club. After having a big first inning, they come back with back-to-back singles in the second. I wouldn't want to be pitching these guys right now.
Into the box now, Dalton Pompey. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is there, and he has it for the first out. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carry. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Fouled straight back. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Now in the box, Anthony Alford. .02 coming from Sabathia. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 0-2 home. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. That's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball above my thigh so I can hit it. If it's below the thigh, you let it go. Nice job. Good execution of your game plan.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In now, number 15. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. 3 runs already home here. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Scorched to third. And this will get down as Sabathia is really coming apart out there. Extra bases. Alford is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Stepping in now, Kendrys Morales. Hit down the third base line. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Everybody has bad days at the office, including starting pitchers.
68.
He's given up 5 runs in this inning alone, and you have to wonder how long the manager's going to stay with him. Not long, I would bet.
Luis Sessa enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. McGuire will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Yankees nothing. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's gone just 2 for 13. Ready with the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got...
Batting 7th, designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Ready now, Matt Holliday. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. One and 2, here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Stroman comes set. 2-2 on its way home. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out with the man at first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Alford has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. The Yanks leave 1. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. In now, Gurriel, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tough slider down low for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 3-2 one more time. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Tapper up the line. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dalton Pompey.
Now batting, Dalton Pompey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Grounded to the right, and he'll reach to knock this ball down. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Yankees nothing. Here's Chase Headley. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman have yielded just a 2 for 12. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Well, it's really starting to come down now, and the first thing I'm thinking about is how it's going to impact the game. Are the pitchers going to have to come out of this game? They're going to go very long. It could have a big impact when you get rain like this.
Too high, ball 3.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The next 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting 9th. Right fielder. Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook.
Now
listen,
batting,
for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Brian Mitchell gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready once again, Anthony Alford. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
Now batting, number 15.
Digging in once again, number 15. He hit a sac fly earlier. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now into this appearance. And the pitch on 2-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
This one's flared out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Because he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Marco Estrada.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deal on 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Sanchez.
Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Alford ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 33, Greg
The
Bird.
left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Standing in now, Starlin Castro. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And he is safe at the plate as they get off to Schneid here. It's a 7-1 game now. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregorius.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled straight back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Matt Holliday. Soft liner to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Yankees 1. Johnny Barbado gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready for another chance. McGuire. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
At the plate, Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, some lessons have to be learned the hard way, like right here. The youngster serves up a 4-seamer, but it's straight as a rope. The hitter's eyes get as big as saucers, and he crushes it out of here. I doubt he'll serve up another 4-seamer in that location.
Into the box now, Devin Travis. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dalton Pompey.
Striding in, Dalton Pompey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Eight runs and even 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Stepping in now, Anthony Alford. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 9 and the Yankees 1. Number 26 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 26.
Chase Headley will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Swing and a liner. And he's set down, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Standing in, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Ellsbury.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So problems out there in right field, as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
In now, Gary Sanchez. And there's ball 2 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Greg Bird.
So stepping in, Greg Bird. A couple of walks for him thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 3-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 2-run score. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Standing in now, Starlin Castro. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again. 3-2, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Blue Jays 9 and the Yankees 4. Jonathan Holder takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 65, Jonathan Holder.
Striding in once again, number 15. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is under it. 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
Here's Steve Pearce now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, first baseman, Kendrys Morales.
Here's Kendrys Morales, a hit in 2 tries so far. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Hard hit towards center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They're on top, however, 9-4. Here's Didi Gregorius, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
A runner at first with no outs here. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box now. Chase Headley lifted into center field. Pompey has a read on it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A high fastball is in there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gurriel has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for the Yankees. They trail it here 9-4. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
68, Dylan Betances.
Digging in once again, McGuire 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul, and it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's another 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 13.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gurriel, he homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Kevin Pillar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Pillar.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're on top, however, 9-4. J.P. Howell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
J.P. Howell.
Darwin Barney will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Barney.
Ronald Torreyes is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Tyler Austin will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Pompey. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Number 41 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, first baseman
Aaron Hicks will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
This is flared out towards second, and they will get the force for the out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Rob Refsnyder will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Rob Refsnyder.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Scooped up, throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Tyler Austin will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 26.
Rob Refsnyder will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
38, Rob Refsnyder.
Tyler Clippard has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Tyler Clippard.
Austin Romine is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Chris Carter is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Mason Williams will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Jose Bautista is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Harold Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ramirez.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 32, Anthony Alford.
Troy Tulowitzki will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They're on top, however, 9-4. Harold Ramirez is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 48.
Troy Tulowitzki will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now in right field, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Aaron Luke.
Ezekiel Carrera will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Jorge Mateo will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Daryl Siciliani is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Field, number 9, Daryl Siciliani.
Into the box, Matt Holliday. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 2-1 now to Holliday. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, they're down by a lot, but they've been able to string together now a couple hits in a row. This is a big inning. If they can turn it around, they still got a chance to get back in this game. They don't score here. This game's about over.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Jorge Mateo will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 21.
Adam Warren enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Adam Warren.
Russell Martin will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. Not great. He's 1 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter
Ryan Goins will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ryan Goins.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Kendrys Morales. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now. McGuire had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard on the ground to first. Onto the bag with it is Carter, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Blue Jays 9 and the Yankees 4. Russell Martin will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
For the Blue Jays. Now playing shortstop, number 55.
Joe Biagini, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
For Toronto, number 31, Joe Biagini.
Striding in to start the 9th, Mason Williams, and they'll need him to get something going here. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Tyler Austin. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Austin is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Austin Romine. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Barney is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. CC Sabathia allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 9 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on